Slide Media Sports / Hip Hop. This is gonna be my review on the playoff game between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Brooklyn Nets, and my playoff prediction for tomorrow's games with the Clippers versus the Utah Jazz and Atlanta Hawks versus Philadelphia 76ers. And I'll talk about Rick Carlisle stepping down as the Mavericks coach. But all in all, great game. Giannis showed out and stepped up. Everybody's talking about why was he shooting last game, why he was taking jump shots, what was he doing like he was scared. He went full throttle, went straight in, went straight to the paint the whole entire game. And Chris Middleton stepped up as well, like it's supposed to. Chris Middleton has been consistent this game, but he has done the road. That's the main thing. He has not done this on the road. So that's the main thing. Can he do on the road in Brooklyn in Game 7? But he stepped up tonight. Every time Milwaukee look like they finna lose the lead and Brooklyn is finna go on a run, Chris Middleton shut him down with a 3-point play, getting fouled at the 3-point line. He showed up and showed out. Jrue Holiday did good as well on his defense. Jrue Holiday did not like scoring. He was very cold tonight, but he did a lot good. He did a lot well on defense. So all in all, like they got on Budenholzer. Budenholzer, he was in effect in the game because he knows his job is on the line. Because I said the Bucks do not make it out this round right here. Mike Budenholzer next day he'll be fired. You hear like the very next day he'll be fired. So Milwaukee Bucks stepped up. They made it to Game 7. They proved me wrong. They were going to the Game 7 at Brooklyn. The key factor of that would be Giannis has to continue to be aggressive. Giannis Antetokounmpo has to continue to be aggressive, continue going to the paint, and Chris Middleton got to step up. Andrew Holiday has to have a better game. Those are the main three guys that got to step up to their thing. They got Jrue Holiday for a reason, for his defense and also for his scoring ability. PJ Tucker, mainly I think they got him for his defense, and he can set line shoot 3-pointers. But that's going to be the key for him to beat Brooklyn. If Giannis wants to step up and beat and show people he's that guy, he's that good, he has to do it. This is his time. Because if he doesn't make it this time in the playoffs, everybody's going to go back to this playoff game like, oh, he ain't do what he's supposed to. He ain't step up. That game against Kevin Durant and all that. He fumbled the ball in the last game, in that Game 5. Everybody's going to go back to that. So he has to step up in this game. This is going to be, to me, like a turning point for his career. How Paul George game tomorrow night is a turning point for his career to show if he can make history and have the Clippers reach the Western Conference Finals for the first time in history. Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's going to be his first time. Because I believe if the Bucks, I don't know if it'll be the first time the Bucks made the Western Conference Finals ever in history, but as I don't remember ever seeing the Bucks make it to the Western Conference Finals like ever, did they? Like I don't think ever. Was it? I don't remember that series against Toronto where they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals or not. Like I don't know. I mean Eastern Conference. I don't really know or not. I think that was the second round they lost, or it could. No, I think it was. Yeah, it was the Eastern Conference Final. They lost against Kawhi in Toronto. But yeah, like you can fact check me in the comments saying I'm wrong about that. But yeah, if Giannis Antetokounmpo can do this and take the Milwaukee to the Conference Finals, they do have a good shot at winning. Cause Atlanta and Philly, you know, I'm a Hawks fan. I like the Hawks. And Philly's good too, but the Bucks can beat both of those teams. Especially you got somebody like Giannis, because Embiid's hurt, inconsistent, and Ben Simmons can't shoot a jumper still to save his life, and Tobias Harris has went ghost pretty much. But yeah, so like I said, great game by the Bucks. They did what they're supposed to, handle their business at home, but now they got to close it out on the road. They got to do this on the road and just come down and play full force. Like I said, Giannis has to be aggressive, and Mills has to step up for the first time on the road and be show. He's more than just a Robin. He's a effing Nightwing. He got to show. He got to be that Nightwing to Giannis's Batman. He got to be that Nightwing and step up. And Jrue Holiday got to make some more shots. So, like I said, all in all, like I said, good game. Next, I'm gonna do my playoff predictions for tomorrow's game. Atlanta versus Philadelphia. I gotta go with my Hawks again. I gotta go with the Hawks, man. I got to. We are at home in Atlanta. I feel like the Sixers' momentum's been taken away from them. They have blown 2 leads. I feel like Ben Simmons cannot shoot a jumper or a free throw or ever to save his life. Embiid, he can dominate and do all that and everything, but he's only one person. Embiid gonna get hits. Like Embiid gonna get 30, 40 a night. You can do that. As long as you stop everybody else, you good. I don't know if Seth Curry can keep this up, him shooting good and doing that. He's a shooter, but I don't know if he can step up and do this on the road. I don't know if he can do it on the road at State Farm Arena. And Tobias Harris, I don't know. He's very consistent. For him to be a max player, he's not playing worth his money at all. He's very consistent, so I'm going with my Hawks. Ice Trae Young is looking so confident, looking so cocky. He's out to prove a point, like I said. The Hawks, everybody keeps on putting the Hawks at the bottom of the potential chance of them going to win the championship. Everybody keep on putting Atlanta at the bottom. And just been so disrespectful. No Hawks made an all-star, all-defensive team. Trae Young in the interview. And the sad thing about the All-Star game was in Atlanta. And you don't have Trae Young for those All-Star selection. Just disrespectful in a nutshell. So I feel like the Hawks momentum. They believe. They really do believe. They got the confidence, the swagger. Like I say, peace up, A-Town down, man. I think the Hawks gonna handle business and beat Philly tomorrow night in Atlanta for sure. And I'll definitely be rocking and watching that game on Friday night. Second game, the Clippers versus the Utah Jazz. I'm going with the home team getting the Clippers. Paul George, this is his time. This is his time to step up. So everybody can start calling him Choke George, Pandemic P, all that. If he steps up and do this, like I said, it makes history and bring the Clippers to something they never done in history to the Western Conference Finals. He's already established now. I still got the Clippers going to the finals. I think it can definitely beat the Phoenix Suns, especially with Chris Paul. We don't know the status of Chris Paul, so I think the Clippers can definitely do that. And I know, Paul and Devin Booker already had like a little argument and be between each other, so that's gonna motivate Paul George even more. Like if Paul George be aggressive like he was against Utah yesterday night at Utah, if he does the same thing at LA, oh yeah, the Clippers got it. And if Reggie Jackson, Marcus Morris, all those guys step up, and Man steps up too as well, the young guy, oh yeah, they got it. I'm going with the LA Clippers. I think Paul George is gonna drop 30 again. He's gonna do it and show everybody he really is playoff beat, and he really is that dude. So that's my pick. I got the Clippers and the Hawks win tomorrow night. Now, let's talk about the Mavs firing Rick Carlisle stepping down as a Mavs coach. I seen it coming. He's been there for 13 years. He did bring Dallas a championship, something they never done in history, a championship. But like I said, that was almost 10 years ago. That was in 2011 when they beat LeBron and the Miami Heat, the Heat's first time when they got together. But yeah, it's finally time for him to step down. And the thing is, they have with Luka Doncic is Luka Doncic having a problem. Like he doesn't feel like, hey, I don't have a team. I'm doing everything I can. My team's not. We're not getting past the first round. It's the second time they haven't done that. And I feel like he's looking at Trae Young. Trae Young, like everybody said Atlanta was wrong. Atlanta picked out the wrong person. They said Atlanta should have got Luka instead of going for Trae Young. But he's looking at Trae Young like Trae Young finna go maybe to the Eastern Conference Finals in his first ever playoff appearance. And he's like, Trae Young got all this help. I need help. So I feel like Luka, he's upset. He's just gruntled. So I pretty much, my stance on it is like, he wants a new head coach. He wants this, that, and third. He wants more play around him. Porzingis supposed to be that sidekick to him, but Porzingis hasn't been staying healthy. He hasn't been doing anything since he's been in New York. So he's looking for another guy. Tim Hardaway is a good player, but Tim Hardaway's best really is your third option at best. Your third option pretty much. He can be a good two on an inconsistent basis, but he's a really third option. So Luka Doncic looking for that second guy. He wants the other guy to be in, and he's looking like he's tired of coming in the first round and getting kicked out each time. So, like I said, Trae Young does this though. Like he'll be the only one out of the rookie class, the first one to make it deep into the playoffs out of the whole rookie class, and everybody doubted him. But I feel like Trae show he has arrived. He is Steph Curry 2.0 right now. He is straight up showing it, and I believe he's gonna do it tonight. Tomorrow night at State Farm Arena, upset the Sixers. But like I said before, like I just said now, Rick Carlisle. I feel like it was his time for him to step down. I think the Mavericks need to go in a different direction, new regime. Get Luka Doncic some help because he is a good player. I mean, he is better than Trae Young. Luka Doncic is better than Trae Young, but Luka Doncic don't have the pieces around him right now. So with the pieces he got right now, he can't really do nothing but go to the first round. Then that's it. Always gonna be a first round exit. So and see the Mavericks gonna do a lot of free head coaching jobs right now with the Wizards and Pelicans. Like I said, somebody need to call Mark Jackson, man. Well, I don't know what Mark Jackson did to piss the whole NBA off or something like that, but the man cannot get the job to save his life. This would be perfect for him. He's able to go somewhere like Dallas, but it's not they don't want to give him a chance. But like I said, man, thanks for subscribing. Always hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Like I said, this is my playoff prediction and my review on playoff prediction and my review on the Milwaukee Bucks versus Brooklyn Nets, and also my thing of what Mavs need to do next. So, like I said, man, y'all have a good night, man. Be easy.